Stop for a second. Right now, even while watching this, part of your mind is somewhere else. Maybe you're about to check your phone. Maybe you're wondering when this video ends. Maybe something inside you is already saying, just skip ahead. Did you notice that? That's it. That's exactly it. Impatience. And today I'm going to tell you something most people never hear, that feeling is not a flaw. It's a message, and God has been sending it to you for a long time, but you keep trying to silence it. Most people treat impatience like a character defect. I'm just an impatient person, they say, and leave it there, as if it's permanent, as if they were born this way and nothing can change. In the mathematics of life, that's not how it works. Every emotion is information. Anger is information. Sadness is information. And impatience is information. But instead of reading that information, most people try to escape it. They try to calm down. They breathe, or they explode, scatter, feel guilty. Then it comes back. They explode again, feel guilty again, because they never looked at the source. So let me ask you something, and answer honestly. In the moments when you feel most impatient, what exactly do you feel? Don't just say, I get irritated. Go deeper. What's actually there? Almost always, it's one of two things. The first, there's an energy inside you. Massive, overflowing. You want to do things, big things, but you don't know exactly what, or you know but can't start. And that energy builds up inside you with nowhere to go. It spills over, and that overflow comes out as impatience. This is the first group. Big energy, no direction. The second, waiting, reminds you of something. The feeling of losing control, of not being enough, of emptiness. When you go still, a voice rises from inside, and it doesn't say kind things. So you keep running toward the next thing. You stay busy. Because when you stop, that feeling comes, and you're afraid of it. This is the second group. Their impatience is an escape. Which one are you? Take that question seriously, because the answer changes everything. The path forward is different for each one. If you're in the first group, if there's a massive energy inside you and it doesn't know where to flow, your work is to find that direction. Your impatience is telling you, I was not made to stay still. Something bigger exists for me. And God did not give you that energy for nothing. But as long as it stays directionless, it will destroy you. It will damage the people closest to you. Finding direction isn't the solution to impatience. It's how you finally receive its gift. If you're in the second group, if your impatience is an escape, your work is different and maybe a little harder. Because God is asking you to face what you've been running from. What's in that silence? What rises inside you when you wait? Every time you suppress it and move on, it comes back stronger. It wants to be heard. And when it finally is, you usually find something you've been carrying for years. A fear, a wound, a belief. I'm not enough, or I don't deserve this, or if I stop, everything falls apart. These things are not true. But they feel true to you, and that is exactly why impatience came to teach you this lesson. So what do? When impatience arrives, most people explode, escape, or blame themselves. None of that transforms the energy. It only suppresses it, and what is suppressed grows. Instead, try this. The moment you feel impatient, stop. Just for a few seconds. And ask yourself one question. What do I actually want right now? It sounds simple, but most people run for years without ever asking it. They feel impatient, but don't know what they're impatient for. They feel anger, but don't understand where it comes from. Sitting with that question leads you to your real goal, your real fear, your real need. One more thing. Impatient people are often the deepest people. There is so much inside them. They feel intensely. They think intensely. They want intensely. But the world keeps demanding they stay slow, stay quiet, stay still. And that friction creates a storm. If you are impatient, that is not your weakness. That is your fire. But fire uncontrolled burns. Fire directed illuminates. God did not give you that fire without a reason. He is saying, stop, look. Where is this energy coming from? Where is this escape coming from? And where do you actually want to go? The person who asks these questions stops seeing impatience as an enemy and turns it into their most powerful compass. In the next video, we'll decode another sign. Until that moment, keep your eyes open. God is speaking.